The 1-2 finishers at the round of Washington are starting on pole and are on the outside for the first heat race of for the round of California. Luca Brovac on the inside, William Duncan in the 6 on the outside. Luca gets a great start over William. Both of those two must have used the momentum from Washington to carry them to the top of the practice charts and to start in the front row for this race, as Luca Brovac will take the early lead. And Endymion trying to come up the inside. He thought about taking a look on Obrovac. Can't get anything done. Obrovac's going to lead the first lap. Down into 1 though. Endymion gets a nice run through the corner. He takes the lead for now. Look at Obrovac though with a nice run off the corner. Endymion might have had the upper hand on the way in, but Obrovac definitely good on the way out. Endymion and Obrovac continue to battle side by side. TJ Dent on his bumper. TJ Dent looks to make it 3 wide. Endymion actually blocks all the way to the apron there. That was a little bit risky, but Endymion's going to get the lead. Down into turn 1, the next lap, Stringer, Nicholson, and Dixon get together. Dixon spins up the track, taking Stringer with him. Stringer takes a bit of a passenger side door hit into the wall. Dixon gets quite a bit of damage as well. Nicholson actually avoided the wall. Dixon's going to be off the pace the remainder of the race. Endymion leads the field back to the green flag. Just 8 laps to go now. 7 down, 8 to go. We're already almost halfway through. Endymion with a terrible run through the center of turn 3 and 4. TJ Dent drops to his inside. Endymion tries to get down there, but Dent's already there, and Dent to the lead. Dent would pull away over the next few laps. Endymion back in the 2nd, Reddington 3rd, Luke Walker 4th, and Spencer Fullerton is in the last car in the top 5, currently caught in a 3 wide battle. Into 3, Endymion to Dent's inside. He got a nice charge onto the back straightaway and used that to his full advantage. Endymion to the lead. Reddington trying to follow him through along the inside. It's all going to be based on Endymion's run. Oh, Reddington takes a look as Endymion slides a bit wide. Now Reddington checks up through the center on the exit of the corner. Endymion leads for now. Endymion would receive a challenge from Reddington. Endymion once again tries to block low. Reddington, however, got his nose under there, and there's nothing Endymion could do to prevent Reddington from going by. Luke Walker trying to get into 2nd now as these guys are quickly approaching Skylar Dixon, who is 6 seconds off the pace. Reddington looking dominant as we come to the white flag. Luke Walker into 2nd. Damir Bezhenov charging his way to the front, up into 3rd position. Now he started well back in the field. Reddington's just got to cruise it around as he approaches Skylar Dixon. He's just got to go around the inside. Oh, he checks up. He does make it around him, but Luke Walker made it 3 wide, and with a great move, he gets by. And Luke Walker with a big lead now. Sure enough, Luke Walker brings the field down to a complete heat race number 1. This is his 2nd heat race win of the season. Damir Bezhenov finished 2nd in the 13. Impressive run from him, impressive charge over the course of the just 11 green flag laps. In 3rd we have TJ Dent in the 18. He led some laps early. Gerald Reddington's slip up put him back down into 4th position. Still a decent run. And Dakota Honecker runs at the top 5. Starting at the front would be Chris Washer in the 5 car. He's been very dominant in heat races this year. He's already won 3, should have won 4 if it wasn't for a flat tire at Twin Ring Motegi. Pichu London was on his outside. Both of the front row drivers have had terrible luck thus far in the season. Oh, as Johnny Appleseed nearly gets turned by Michael Kane. Kane into the back of Appleseed, off a 2. They held on, and they didn't collect any other cars. We will continue on for now. Off of 2, William Nicholson, who started 3rd, is already charging towards the front. This heat race already looking a little bit more competitive than Heat 1, at least at the start. As Finguy tries to go through the middle in the 42 car. He may actually get 2nd here. Carl Endymion also to the front. The Velvet Works racing cars have definitely recovered from their engine problems in the round of Washington. Lap 2 would feature Carl Endumian diving it along the inside of Nicholson. Off of 2 though, Nicholson with a great run off the corner. Faber trying to follow him into second here. Endumian still got a big push from Ty Dent. The Dent Racing also doing very well today. Sorry, Team Dent rather. And as Endumian sweeps along the inside of Nicholson with a great run, Nicholson checked up, and Carl Endumian is going to lead this lap. 3 wide in the first corner as Nicholson, Faber, and Mike Doan all get alongside. As I think Sawyer Girls been in a crash. We've got a crash behind these guys. Mike Doan is going to take the lead for now. I don't know whether he's going to lead the field down to the caution flag. Nearly clear with some help from Faber. Yes, he is. Endumian falls back. Mike Doan will lead the field to the caution flag. It's tricky to make 4 wide work at this track. It is possible, but it's difficult as James O'Shea gets into the back of Sawyer Girl. Sawyer Girl taken out, not of his own doing, for the second time in the last 3 or so heat races. Ty Dent also got a big chunk of that. He got pushed up into the wall by Sawyer Girl's spinning car. Ty Dent and Sawyer Girl both out of the race. Mike Doan leads the field back to the green flag like he won the caution occurred on lap 3, so we've got 8 laps to go. Mike Doan pulling away from the field as we are 3 wide for second place. Andreas Allen and Tyler Faber slicing through the middle of that pack to get into second and third positions. Allen would get past Faber over the next lap. Faber takes a look on Allen. Mike Doan has to check up Andreas Allen on his inside. Doan trying to hang on the outside as we go onto the front straightaway. Andreas Allen with some help from Faber. Paul Swanson, though, coming in a hurry to help Mike Doan. Andreas Allen still holding his own there on the inside. Andreas has got the lead. Faber, though, going forward, he has to back off a little bit. He stays behind Allen for now. Faber looks on Allen in 3, though, as Mike Doan continues to fall a little bit. I don't know whether he's overused his tires. Oh no, here he comes. So he's got a big run on the exit of the turn, and he will come back and pass Faber for second. There's 2 laps to go now. Ilya Bonarenko's charged from 4th to 2nd. Where the hell did Terrence Day come from as he makes his way up into 3rd past Carl Endumian? Faber, Doan, and Endumian, and this whole pack has been fighting very hard for 3rd on back the last couple laps. Andreas Allen to the white flag. Just 1 more lap until perhaps his 2nd heat race win of the year. Bonarenko and Day looking for that lead. Look at Day. Look at that charge from Day. Incredible run through the corner. Can he make it stick? It looks like he may. Allen, though, with a nice run off the corner. Allen just needs to hang on for 1 more corner. Day's probably going to throw it in again. Bonarenko trying to come up the outside. Look at that. Another brilliant move by Day as Allen and Day nearly make some more contact. Day's got the lead off of 4. And Terrence Day is going to pick up his 3rd heat race win of the year in spectacular fashion, coming from 3rd to 1st on that final lap with a couple of brilliant dive bomb moves that went right for him. Andreas Allen still finishes 2nd. He'll be starting in the 2nd row for the feature. Ilya Bonarenko finishes 3rd. He could have had a chance, but Day was just incredible there. Mike Doan finishes 4th. He led some laps. And Paul Swanson rounds out the top 5. Didn't see too much of him today, but he'll be strong in the feature.